Steve, and welcome to Sibyl Tarot. This is a reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising during the month of February. This is a love reading for Cancer. So Cancer, I'm just going to pull a card here from the Romantic Angel deck, and then I'm going to go ahead with one of the tarot decks here. Not too sure as to which deck I'll use, either the Rider-Waite or Tarot Illuminati. So just see what comes out here for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising during the month of February. Let's see, pop out. So the card out we have here is Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So this is definitely for past relationship or that. Hope you can see it there. Yeah. Okay, so I doubt if we're talking about new love with that, but we'll just go in a little bit further with these cards here. So I'm using the Rider-Waite deck. Just give them a bit of a shuffle here before we start. So we'll just see what energy you have here at the moment, Cancer, during this month. This could be even, with reconciliation, that you're with a partner or that. We have here is the Ace of Cups. You're already, in a relationship here, and maybe there's some type of fallout. But the Ace of Cups is lovely because you can actually talk about, new beginnings in the love area, and a renewal of a love. And we also have here is the Five of Cups. I feel that's it now. So with the Ace of Cups here, as I say, it's talking about new beginnings in your love area. But the Five of Cups also, for me, the Five of Cups is reconciliation, but both parties have to want it, and communication and cooperation is key, for me with the Five of Cups here. So this is the energy that you are taking into the month here, Cancer. So like I say, I feel, it might not be that you could be in a relationship here already, or if there has been a breakup or that, I feel that reconciliation, of course, with this card and with the Five of Cups is on, is on the horizon. The next card out we get for the person that you're thinking about is the Nine of Swords. We have the Nine of Swords and we have the Three of Cups. And the Nine of Swords talks about anxiety, sleepless nights, the wouldas, the couldas, the shouldas. And the Three of Cups talks about a reunion. So definitely I feel, for both parties here that you're both, willing to reconcile, your differences, or that that has gone on here, in the recent past or that. We'll just see how you feel, how you feel towards this person. We have here is the Six of Swords, which is air energy. We have the Two of Swords, which is more air energy, and we have the Eight of Pentacles. I feel that you think this person has kind of moved on, do you know what I mean? Or even at least moved away from, you know, the situation. If there was, you know, some type of unsettlement or that, you know, they've moved away from choppy waters into calmer waters. And I feel that you think that they're kind of, you know, coming to a decision about the two of you, you know, and I feel that you may be hoping that, you know, this person is going to work towards, you know, the relationship here, that there is going to be, or work towards the reconciliation. This is what you're kind of hoping, you know, from this person. So I'm just going to see what this person may be feeling, you know, and thinking about your, you know, how you're feeling. So you're kind of coming from, you know, you may be somewhat, you know, worried about it, but I feel more so that you're coming from a loving, you know, a loving kind of energy, feeling inside of you. This person, you know, has the Four of Cups. They think, and probably rightly so, that you are very disappointed, you know, towards them, or that you're feeling disappointed, you know, that they may have let you down, or that, and they feel that you're walking away from this connection here with the Eight of Cups. They feel that that they don't emotionally fulfill you anymore, so to speak, that they don't make you happy. And that you're looking, you know, with the Page of Pentacles, you may be looking elsewhere, you know. We'll see what the actions are with you towards this person. I don't feel that you are going to be making a move. We have here is the Empress, and the Empress is a major arcana card. I will mention the star signs at the end of the reading here. Cancer. We also have the Knight of Pentacles, and if you are going to move towards this person, it's going to be very, very slow. I feel that you're going to be taking your time here. And we also have is the Justice card. Yeah, because, you know, you may want, you know, balance brought into the situation, but you're not running into it. You do feel that you know, that you had given them in the past, you'd given them, you know, you'd nourished them in some way, you know, with the Empress here, you know, you'd given them your all, you know what I mean, and as much as probably, I wouldn't say that you're unsure, you could be with the Two of Swords here, that you're unsure to, you know, to move forwards, but even if you do, it'll be very slow steps with this Knight of Pentacles. But I feel, you know, in the long, I don't mean in the long run, but, you know, maybe somewhere down the line, that you will want some type of balance, some type of karma brought in, you know, some type of equal give and take. But I feel that you're kind of sitting in your throne, so to speak, and you may be saying to yourself, well, if this person wants a reconciliation, they have to come towards me. And I feel it's the reason why, because you put an awful lot of effort in this relationship before. Now, this person wants the Ten of Cups with you. You know, they want the happy, a happy outcome, you know. They want the happy family, the Nine of Wands, but their head is wrecked over it, you know. As much as they want to, you know, to reconcile with you, their head is wrecked over. They have kind of built up themselves a wall here, protecting themselves, you know. Maybe they're feeling very vulnerable at this time. Maybe they haven't expressed how they felt to you in the past, and they really want to do that, but, you know, is finding it quite hard, you know, to move forwards towards you. I feel as well, you know, with the Nine of Wands, it talks about the wounded warrior, you know, and they probably have been through a lot, you know, regarding this relationship. And I don't mean that, you know, that you've caused it or anything like that, but they just, you know, it's kind of worn them out, but they are willing to give it a one last push. Do you know what I mean? Because that's what the Nine of Wands is about, you know, to either. And then, yeah, we have the Judgment card. So they do want a reconciliation here, because the Judgment card talks about coming back around, you know, for a second time. It's the Lovers coming up out of the grave here. So we'll just see what the possible outcome is. Advice and outcome, please, here for Cancer. We have the Eight of Swords. It's funny, this Eight of Swords keeps popping up in, I think, all the readings that I've done this week. And the Eight of Swords talks about feeling entrapped or imprisoned within a situation, but mostly within the mind. Do you know what I mean? It's your thought process. It's how, you know, you maybe think. We also have here is the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Four of Pentacles, and that came out in the reverse. And we have the Nine of Cups. So I do feel with the Nine of Pentacles, you know, and the Eight of Swords, I feel that, you know, like I said, you know, you may be feeling entrapped within your mind. Do you know that way? Or you could, that this relationship made you feel entrapped or imprisoned. Do you know what I mean? It may not give, and I don't mean that, you know, that this person was keeping you, you know, away, you know, from the outer world or anything like that. I don't mean it like that, but that you just hadn't got the freedom within to do your own thing, you know, because you were a couple or whatever. You had to keep thinking about, you know, that you were a couple or that. And I feel that, you know, at this time, Cancer, you may want to kind of, you know, just I don't even mean take time out for yourself, but probably go it alone for the meantime, just to see how the single life, you know, is treating you. And maybe you want to kind of just work on your own thing, or work on yourself even, you know, tending to your own garden, or that, you know, maybe building up your own self-confidence, or that maybe you've kind of let yourself go in one way, you know, a fashion, you know, so to speak, whatever it might be, you know, or you just have a kind of you know, a narrow-minded, you know, towards this relationship. And I feel that, you know, if you just have time out for yourself, you know, and to be single, you know, for a while, that you know, you'll kind of grow, you know, with confidence and contentment, you know, and once you're confident and content within yourself, then maybe, you know, you should go towards this person. But at this time, we have is the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. And I just feel, I don't do reversals, but because it's in the reverse, I just feel that you may be more concentrated, you know, on with your money or that. And I feel that if it is that you want to, you know, reconcile with this person, you know, further down the line, maybe, you know, just maybe not at this time during the month of February, but maybe a little sooner. Maybe this person hasn't approached you yet or that, you know, but they do want a reconciliation. I feel that, you know, like I say, it'll be a slow process, you know, you're moving towards this person. I do feel that there is genuine love here, but I feel at the moment that you have, because of this Eight of Swords, that you've blocked out this person mentally, and, you know, with your heart's chakra, you know, you have your heart and your head blocked. So you could be actually physically blocking this person, and this is, you know, or the other way around. Do you know that way? There's communication, you know, in some way, either your phone numbers are blocked or that or whatever. But I do feel, you know, further down the line, maybe just not in this month of February, there could be, you know, a reunion, a reconciliation here, but as I say, both parties need to want it, and communication and cooperation is key, and that's what probably is, because if there's no communication here, you know, there has to be, you know, on both sides with the Justice card, has to be equal give and take, you know, in communicating with each other. You know, I don't know as to what went on or anything like that, but you know, there is a, you know, a chance here if you want a Cancerian for a reconciliation. So I do hope you like the reading. If you do, please like, share, leave a comment, subscribe. Cheers, Slán.